Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to your pick a card reading. I'm Laurie, I'm a tarot reader and astrologer, and today we are asking, what message does Spirit need for me to hear or know? Now, this pick a card reading is timeless, so you can listen to it at any time. And as you can see, we have 3 groups. We have group 1, group 2, and group 3. And if you need a moment to pause in order to see which card is calling to you, now is going to be that opportunity. You will see the timestamps below in the description box, which will allow you to jump ahead to the card that you chose. Now, as a reminder, please subscribe to my channel for more videos such as this one, along with other types of tarot and astrological based ones. I appreciate your support. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what showed up for you today. Hello, group 1. Welcome to your pick a card reading. All right, so we're going to be asking, what does Spirit need for me to know? So that's what we're going to be seeing what's showing up with the cards. Now, this is a collective reading, so if you find that this does not resonate for you, totally fine, just toss it, and if it does, cool. And if you're looking for something that is more personal, like a one-on-one with me, or you want a specific question answered, check out the description box below. My information's there so that you can ask your questions. All right, so let's first talk about the Oracle card. Your Oracle card is Believe. So that's going to be the theme of our reading. Believe, believe in yourself, believe in the process. Let's see. And then tarot cards. We have the 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords. We have 2 of Inspiration, 2 of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Materials. So you're being reminded that although you may be disheartened or have felt like defeated or kind of put down or sidelined in some way, shape, or form, you get to still believe in yourself and what it is you're up to, especially when it comes to the things that you want to see happen in the long run or where you see yourself going, especially in the near distant future, not like super far off, but like right now, like in the next couple months. Be looking at what those end goals are and believe in the process as it's starting to unfold itself, because the hard work you've put in is going to pay itself off. You are going to see results from what it is that you've been either putting your time and effort into or your energy into, because the 8 of Pentacles is indicating that you've been already juggling all the stuff. You've been doing all the things. So by having that 5 of Swords energy carrying around isn't going to support you when you actually are moving towards something else. So don't sit in a place where you're feeling like, man, like things should have been different, or someone maybe sidelined me, or something didn't go the way that I wanted. There was conflict, there was obstacles, challenges. This is just reminding you that, remember, that might be right now, that might be one instance, but in the near future, in those next couple months, could be even a couple weeks, you're going to start seeing shifts on the things that you've already put your time and energy into. There's going to be things that you can say, hey, I came out of it. So believe in yourself, believe in the process, understand that what you're working towards is for something. And if you get into any bumps or conflicts or biffs or whatever the thing is, don't let that dishearten you. All right, group 1, that is your message. Please subscribe for more, like, comment below what came up for you and what number you chose. And as always, it's a pleasure doing this reading for you. I'll see you at the next one. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your pick a card. So just keep in mind, this is a collective reading. So if it resonates, cool. If it doesn't, toss it. And understand that if you need something personal answered, you can check the description box below in order to either ask your personal question to me or to set up a virtual reading where we can go over this individually. Now, to go over your Oracle card, yours was perspective. So that's going to be the theme of our reading. What perspective are you carrying? What perspective is showing up? And we're going to pull 3 tarot cards for clarifiers. So we have 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Materials. We have the Devil, and we have the Chariot. So you're being reminded to shift and adjust your perspective. Don't let things get into a place that's almost like boxed in or almost stuck, that you don't have options available to you, that it's very linear, kind of like, okay, there's no other way off of this path. Because you're being reminded that by doing the things that you've already been doing, so the consistency, the steadiness, the efforts, all that you've put in are going to become something with the 7 of Pentacles showing up. It's kind of watering those seeds. If you see the plants here, it's watering the seeds, watering the plants time and time again on a consistent level for you to actually see results. But you have to shift the way that you are seeing this whole situation, because the Devil card is in the middle of our reading, which just means that the mindset, because we're talking about perspective, is in this place of like, I can't see a way out. I'm seeing things from a place where it's not possible for me, or I'm not seeing what else is there. And you don't have to necessarily listen to that voice if it's like a little devil on your shoulder, or if it's kind of like that negative self-talk, that chatter that you hear in your ear, you don't necessarily have to listen to it. But what you can do is be aware of it, change that perspective, change how it is that it's coming in, and shift that message. Because the Chariot here at the end of this reading is indicating that there is advancement for you to be able to move forward and feel more accomplished in what you're doing, to not feel like you are stuck. That if anything, you have other options, other opportunities available to you. You just have to get out of that stuck type of perspective or mindset that might have you feeling limited. So, Group 2, that is your reading. Please subscribe for more, like, comment below what showed up for you and what group you chose, and share this with a friend if you think they find value in it. And as always, it's a pleasure doing a reading for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your Pick a Card reading. So, keep in mind this is a collective reading, so if there's something that resonates with you, cool. And if it doesn't, just toss it. Totally fine. And if you're wanting something more personal, like a one-on-one, you can check for my information in the description box. You can book a virtual reading with me. You can get your question answered. All that kind of stuff is there. All right, so let's jump into your Oracle card. You have sensitivity. As soon as I saw this card, I immediately thought Cancer vibes. But I want to see what clarifying tarot cards are showing up in reference to what are you being sensitive to, or maybe you need to be receptive to something. So let's just see. All right, so we have 8 of Emotions, or 8 of Cups. We have Knight of Inspiration, Knight of Wands, and this one feels good. 4 of Voices, 4 of Swords. So this is reminding you, yeah, sensitivity is going to be a little bit emotions-based, but I'm also seeing this as more of being sensitive to the energies around you. So picking up on things. It's not necessarily like only feeling your feelings. It's feeling what's around you and what feels safe and what doesn't feel safe. Because the 8 of Emotions showing up, or 8 of Cups, is indicating that there's something about the situation which you're in right now you may need to let go of. And you're going to feel what is right and what is wrong, or what is right for you and what's not right for you. So like understanding like what it is that feels like it should be in your space or shouldn't be in your space. If it doesn't belong in your space, then you're being pushed to take action on that, where our Knight of Inspiration is coming in. Knight of Wands. You're being reminded there to be able to move forward, take action on the things that you would need to take action on, and that's shifting out of the situation. Whether it's deciding, okay, I'm going to let this situation go because it doesn't feel right, and by honoring myself, honoring what I'm feeling, I'm going to take action now by removing myself from the situation, removing certain people from my life, or removing certain stories that you tell yourself, because it can also be right here. Now your final card is the 4 of Swords, which is reminding you to not necessarily doubt what it is that you are feeling or doubt yourself about what is showing up, but to actually start to trust yourself, build that trust within you so that you can start to honor what it is that you are picking up, what kind of messages, energies, things that feel right, or maybe just feel a little bit off. You get to test those waters, even if you're not sure if it's right or not. At least play the game of, well, let's just see what happens. I'm deciding this and let's see if I'm right. And do that. Give yourself confirmation, validation that you may be picking up on something, because sensitivity is meaning that you are highly sensitive to the stuff around you, or to become aware of the things around you. So, Group 3, that is your message for today. Please subscribe for more, comment below what showed up for you, like, and share with a friend if you think they'd find value in this. As always, it's a pleasure doing this reading for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.